What is the will of night? To Olympus. Raining again.
At least the family knows about you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus. Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot. So my lips were sealed.
Greater might.
Gates, aren't you? That city is beyond salvation. I know they used to worship your mother and father there, but still. If it were up to me alone, I'd sweep the place away and start anew.
Coinage. The city square. To recharge. I'm grateful, Daedalus. Go show that shade the way. Oh, good. Olympus, I accept this message. Denied. The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Every bit of justice you dispensed and more, my niece. I was already angry with him after everything he'd done, and that was prior to my realizing that he'd unleashed terrifying typhon on us all.
ashes. Champion of Kronos. Your soul be damned, traitor.
I heard the latest, Witchy, that you're headed for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied right now.
There.
A barricade bars passage to the docks beyond the city square, leaving the denizens of the city of Aphira confined to their ruinous environs.
We'll get through, even if it takes every shade in this city. One less pylon. I can get out. In the name of Hades. Lord Charon. The shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface. I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then? Then may business be good. Farewell, Lord Charon. Polyphemus.
Those accursed curing pools there in the corners of the field. The mandragora thrives in bloodied soil, but in doing so, it filters toxins out. How rather fortunate for you.
Your toxins are so potent they immediately make me feel as though I'm burning up. Even with those curing pools nearby.
What can I say? I try. You'll even find that no matter how many times you take ill, you won't become resistant, let alone immune.
Volatile.
Get squashed now.
Where'd Lady Medea go? There. moving on. The docks. Just a little night sea journey. What's to fear? Stand down. All right.
The oath of the unseen compels you to exceed your limitations. But do not give in to the temptation to spread greater fear than you are able to withstand. The vow of rivals is about not merely strength, but perseverance. A god may cross your path. Then wield my light with grace. A relative is offering their aid.
Next vessel. Stronger.
A shrouded glade, shorn from the heart of the land, somehow remains suggestive of a time of peace and beauty that has long since fallen deep into the distant past.
Times change. Some driftwood.
We've been locked in conflict with Frinos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Not thirsty, but hey. What's Hermes offering this eve? Use more. Now.
shall be notified at once.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. They definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help.
Wait, what are you even doing here? I thought you were supposed to be bound to the underworld, but here you are, commandeering warships and whatnot.
I am still bound there. I just loosened the bindings a bit. Though I feel absolutely wretched now, so if the legions of Frinos don't stop me soon, my blood curse surely will.
Really? Because you look great. You look well. I mean, unafflicted by a curse of any sort. Maybe a little seasick is all. Just take one of these, hey. Any of these. Good choice.
Thank you.
The light of the sun.
Come on up. Time to abandon ship. Special delivery. Some bones.
Oh, it's only me. May I'm expecting someone else, or just as likely not expecting anybody in particular. Because a blessing is a blessing, ain't that right?
Let's see how this goes.
See anything different about me, babe? Probably not. I haven't changed a bit. But you know what has is the adamant rail. I mean, just look at it.
That must be someone else's aspect of the rail. Perhaps you did or said something to make it change its form. Though this could have been my doing as well.
There you go. Always trying to take all the credit for yourself. Well, the rail doesn't answer to you, it answers to me. And I've already figured out all the new stuff it can do. Now watch this.
Display.
able to prevail.
In shadow I serve. Frinos, do your thing. Why, thank you. Check. No wonder mortals made their sacrifices to the gods here.
The very mountain groans and rumbles underneath the feet of the princess. Its stonework shifting, not unlike her father's realm.
Reminds me of home now that you mention it. Fine work as always. All quiet. The light of the moon.
Display.
This feeling.
Oh man, she did what? You're I don't believe a word of it. What is up?
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Well, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
I'm most grateful, and wish I could stay for the festivities.
Not told my dad about this little gathering of ours, have you? Because we wouldn't want to have to pack it up and find some other secret spot. It's perfect here.
I think Lord Zeus has far more urgent matters to consider than your never-ending feast, which I dare say would be even better if the legions of Kronos weren't about. The rest of the Olympians don't even know that this is going on?
Right you are, baby. Well, this is an exclusive gathering only for guests I know are going to be cool. Which can't explain how you keep stumbling upon it, but hey, details, right?
Grow strong. Olympus, I accept this message. The light of the sun. Calm that shade down, Frinos. Excellent timing. Have you confronted Prometheus before? You mentioned he's been able to elude you. Perhaps he knows he'd stand no chance against you if you fought.
I knew Prometheus prior to all this. I suppose our tendencies toward matters of the mind connected us. You know that he stole the gift of fire from mortal kind. Well, he also gave them reason from me. Some of them, anyway.
I shudder to think what mortals must have been like before they had any reason. Although perhaps Prometheus ought to have kept some reason for himself.
Perhaps he thinks he did, or has as much as he requires. Unfortunately, reason tends to be in lesser abundance than most would dare to admit. Excellent. To greater victory.
I have the gold. Olympus, I accept this message.
I knew it. You know what lies beyond and still returned. I knew you would, of course, yet I don't know why. Because you won't tell me.
That's right. Your nonsense riddles are a bigger threat to my health than you, or your blasted eagle pet for that matter.
The threat you face is beyond your understanding. That is the only reason you persevere. Your ignorance is a gift, much like the fire that I shared with mortal kind, and now with you.
No hiding from this light.
Revealing his plan.
The light of the sun.
To answer for, yet no one to make you. What I have withstood before, this was nothing at all. I did what needed to be done.
Did he know he'd lose?
Not even the intense heat rising from the mountain's central hearth can entirely dispel the chill here in the air. A gathering storm. Not wrought by gods, but something else.
Something friendly? Clean. Maybe I should switch. The shard. Can't see a blasted thing out there. Into the purse. Clear. You're one of Typhon's bigger children, aren't you?
Light of the sun. In the name of Hades. Closer to the top.
No hiding from this light.
Sure.
You shine so bright it hurts.
Hail. Hear me, on my authority. For my mother. Go, Frinos.
Well done.
One of the serpentine tales of Typhon, lord and father of all monster kind, slashed through floor after floor of the fortress behind which the Olympians take shelter from his storm.
I'll be the last thing he sees. Almost to the top.
Hey!
Lord Hermes.
So, what did you think of Pop's Palace? Finally got to see the glory with your own eyes, a serious accomplishment given you're not supposed to be up here at all.
The Palace of Zeus wasn't like any place I'd ever seen. It's very beautiful, but very bright. I don't know how you all could live up there, but she must feel the same about where I'm from.
Well, I for one quite like it, Doc, but I've spent more time in the underworld than everybody else up here combined. As for the palace, at least it's kept us safe in all of this.
Let's keep it that way.
Hi there, my niece.
Strength of the sea. You have, I'll bleed it dry!
Time for a dazzling display.
see how you like this, you monster.
I'm lost. He's vulnerable.
Protect the palace, everyone!
Here comes the brute. I don't think so. I'll make this count. Avoid the spines. Gods be safe. Typhon's going to tear that mountain to the ground, unless...
Fates protect you.
Eris outright attacked me, just as I was approaching Mount Olympus. Who gave her the adamant rail anyway? A weapon once used to slay titans, turned against the gods.
The rail has turned against the gods before. Only the Fates know its true and final purpose. But Eris has it by their own decree. Perhaps as a plaything to keep her occupied.
To keep me occupied, apparently. Makes me wonder if the Fates want Kronos stopped or not. Did you and Eris ever fight like this?
Oh yes. Much as I tried to avoid it.
Oh, what gives? The adamant rail's back to normal. I must have hit a hidden switch on it or something, but it doesn't even work here, let alone transform.
Take the hint, Eris. You may be the bearer of the rail for the time being, but it doesn't answer to you alone. Even if it lets you aim and shoot.
If only it let me aim and shoot right now. You better not be behind this trouble. Or if you are, you change it back. I liked it more the other way.
It can hear you, you know.
You're returned. 'Tis a wonder that your mountain relatives are still able to be of benefit to you whilst having Typhon at their gates. Do they have any sort of strategy to stop him, do you know?
They're working together to drive him back, along with the Titan's legions. But if they have a greater plan to put an end to the assault, they've not yet let on.
Let us assume, then, that they've no such plan. However, I'm beginning to think that the father of all monsters may yet figure into ours. Collect what samples that you can from him.
I shall, Headmistress. This should be possible. Kathaski Onaski. So mote it be. Domnoski Traxon.
The will is done.
I can now trade some of my findings for more bones. One, please.
up and about.
Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
How was it sailing through the rift of Thessaly, goddess? Sometimes I long for my past days and nights at sea. Probably since I've forgotten just how miserable it was.
I feel I could remind you at this point. Kronos has this vast fleet of ships drawn from the very depths, drowned crews and all. I had to commandeer whichever craft I could.
A proper nautical experience then, fraught with danger, mystery. I feel a little envious of those drowned crews. After I died, I thought my sailing days were done.
Well, Kronos could probably use more sailors after what I did to them.
Put in a good word for me, would you?
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn.
Your trusty knuckle bones. Thank you. Do let me know if anything's amiss. Up you go. Take all the time you need. What was forgotten shall be feared again. I should be able to increase my grasp. The swift runner. A new detail. Grant me the aspect of Charon.
Wait, who? May we converse? That kid is right in a row.
Count right now. The arms of night. The silver spade shines even brighter now.
Yeah, juice that baby up.
Zorafet, awaken.
Yeah, wake up.
You are bound to me, and I am your bearer.
Yeah, making it happen.
Draw greater power from the silver pool. Zorafet, reveal your secrets. Become even stronger. The sheer might of Lord Charon.
Now that is quality.
Excellent. I see you're getting acclimated to this place. What say the cards this eve?
By light of moon in darkest Erebus, I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace.
Freshly caught.
Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure the ravages on us.
Here you are.
So mote it be.
Become what I seek. It'll be worth the wait.